MRCOG has 2 levels or 3 levels?
So MRCOG has got 3 levels. By the end of ST3, you have to do MRCOG 1, and ST4 and 5, you need to concentrate on MRCOG 2, and by the time you are in 6, you need to finish your MRCOG 3 exam. Okay, ST1 ST2 is nothing but a basic training program, where in ST1 you will be only doing the speculum examination. You should know how to take the history of a patient, because if you want to settle in US, better to start from first over there. There is no point in doing here MBBS and then going there. So radiology, dermatology, ENT, ophthalmology are really very good. And if you want some paramedicals, you can choose like microbiology and pathology or a biochemistry. These are the paramedics where you want to be a doctor, but you are restricted to the lab aspects in terms of dietary requirement, what nutrition is appropriate for her, and how to maintain an active lifestyle in pregnancy, and the scanning aspect. We have to do scans, regular scans, growth monitoring for the baby, and ensure the baby is growing well and mother is also good, and decide for the date of delivery. Any autoimmune conditions like SLE, rheumatoid arthritis, or a woman can be having cardiac problems, any respiratory problems. So any medical problems will bring her to the high risk. As I said you earlier, we will look into the different gynae causes like fibroids in pregnancy, endometriosis in pregnancy, adenomyosis. These are the pathological conditions related to the uterus.
So, what is a typical academic training one needs to go through if they want to become a gynecologist or an obstetrics? Like, what do you do after? So, what is a typical academic training one needs to go through if they want to become a gynecologist or an obstetrics? Like, what do you do after pursuing your MBBS? What is the path like?
So after MBBS, basically if you have done MBBS from India, you need to go through NET PG entrance exam, which is the preliminary exam, board exam conducted by the government, and you have to excel in that exam so that you can perceive the specialty of interest you are in. Whereas in UK, the system is little different. In UK, as soon as you finish your A grades, that A levels, you directly enter into the medical school. Okay, and then you do the F1, F2 training.